you want, you know, incredible results for the summertime. Maybe you just want to put on some muscle. Maybe you want to lose some fat. Maybe you want to fit in a bikini. Maybe this is your first time that you're going to be fitting in a two-piece, right? Or maybe you just want to look a little bit better. Whatever your reason for wanting to get into this challenge, you made a good decision. Because the best thing about this challenge is we highlight healthy nutrition. This isn't like some crash diet. This isn't something that's going to have your stomach all upset, or you can't do it longer than a week or 3 days or something like that. You know, this challenge is excellent because our products are amazing. So again, let me backtrack a little bit. I don't want to get too much into that right now. Let me just first introduce who I am. Again, my name is Louisa Spencer, you guys, and I got started in this community very much like you guys. I wanted to get a result. I was sick and tired of being overweight. I was sick and tired of having really bad digestive health. I don't know how many people out there also struggle with digestive issues. I know I did. I used to do insanity 6 days a week, you guys, and I actually gained weight because I did not know what to eat. That's how bad my diet was. I was eating absolute garbage, fast food all the time, chips, candy, you know, juices, all kinds of things. And I'm a nurse by background, so even though I have a background in health, I did not have a background in fitness and nutrition, believe it or not. So I found myself overweight, and I started struggling with IBS and gastritis because I started turning to supplements and crash diets and things of that nature just to lose a quick 10, 15 pounds. So when I got started with Herbalife Nutrition, I lost a whopping, shout out to the cookies and cream, because the cookies and cream was a game changer for me. I lost a whopping 26 pounds, you guys, 26 pounds in the first 3 months of doing Herbalife with consistency and good eating. I was eating all the time. Like, I wasn't skipping meals. I'm a meal skipper, and I was not skipping meals. I was eating consistent breakfast. I felt amazing. I started to see my digestive health improve. I started to see my energy improve. And more importantly, I was losing weight, lost 4 inches around my entire waist and lost fat. And of course, my husband liked my results because I got pregnant like that. And I had an entire pregnancy on these products as well. I was very, you know, health conscious, and I was on my products and had the best pregnancy experience. I also dropped 47 pounds 5 months after having my daughter. Shout out to these products, you guys. So if this is your first time on Herbalife, perfect. This is the perfect call for you. You're in the right place. If this is not your first time on Herbalife and you're a seasoned veteran, perfect. This is the perfect place for you. You are in the right place. So we're kicking off our April Eggsercise challenge. No, we're not going to be eating eggs all the month of April. This is a highlight to the fitness and the healthy, active lifestyle that we live through our products, and sprinkling in, you know, exercise whenever you can. We are going to have amazing things on this call. We're going to talk about the products, right? We're going to talk about the expectations. We are going to talk about the exercises, and I know what you guys all really want to talk about, these prizes. Yo, these prizes are going to be sick. All throughout the month, all week long, we're going to be dropping some dope prizes, and you are all eligible to win. But first, let's talk basics. So we are highlighting our products. If you're in this challenge, it's because you already got your products, right? These products have been life-changing. The shake is the staple of our community, and it's the staple of this entire challenge. So you can have the shake for breakfast, right? Everyone, in my opinion, everyone should have a shake for breakfast, no matter what your goal is, whether it's to gain weight or to lose weight. You want to have a shake for breakfast because it's the healthiest thing you could possibly eat. It's healthy food. It's not just a protein shake. It's got tons of vitamins and minerals in there. It tastes delicious. It's got fiber. It's got all kinds of stuff. Protein, yes. And it's only 200 calories, like no more than about 200 calories, right? So to make a shake, it's super easy. Ready? It's 2 scoops of the Formula 1. You add it to water. And then you can add 1 or 2 scoops of the protein drink mix. You mix it all together based off of what your coach tells you and what your goals are. Boom! You can shake it up. You can put it in a blender. Instant, healthy meal on the go. No matter what your lifestyle is, busy moms such as myself, or construction workers, or maybe you sit at a desk all day, maybe you're a stay-at-home parent, whatever you are, whoever you are, whatever lifestyle you live, that's your breakfast. and it's perfect. It is the absolute best thing that you can possibly have first thing in the morning. You want to have that within the first 30 minutes of waking up, because that's going to really kickstart your metabolism, and it's going to give you everything that your body needs. All right? So that's the shakes. Let's talk about tea. The tea, the herbal tea concentrate. Yo, drop in the chat right now what your favorite tea concentrate flavor is. Personally, mine's is chai. I love the chai, but my husband likes cinnamon. In the summertime, I get fancy and I get peach tea. Yo, the chai tea is delicious. I love it hot. I love it cold. You can have it either way, you guys. It's just a little bit of the tea sprinkled in water. You can put as much in it as you like, or as light a tea as you want. So if you don't want too much energy, maybe you just need a little something to perk you up. Just a little, like half a teaspoon into some water. Stir it up.
Do we have an ETA for this patient?
Do that. I'm muting you. So we, as I was saying, just a little bit in some water. You can have it hot. You can have it cold. It doesn't really matter how you have it. It's delicious either way. There's no right or wrong way to drink the tea. Except, without the aloe, because why would you do that? Aloe in the tea is like bread and butter, peanut butter and jelly. It just goes together, right? Not only does the aloe sweeten the tea, but it actually helps to improve your digestive health, and it helps to eliminate some excess water that you may have. It is perfect for you. Aloe makes everything taste better. Yo, drop in the chat what favorite aloe flavor you like. Shout out to everyone who's gonna say cranberry. If you're saying cranberry, you are correct. No, just kidding. Mango aloe is just as delicious, and the mandarin aloe is even more delicious, but I'm biased because the mandarin doesn't come in a half gallon yet, but it will, and then when it does, I will be drinking all the mandarin aloe. So aloe is delicious. If you are a juice drinker, shout out to any juice drinkers or any soda drinkers, you guys, guess what? If you like soda and you like juice, pour some aloe in some water. Instant soda, instant juice, none of the sugar, none of the calories, none of the bad stuff. You improve your digestive health, and I think the aloe makes everything else works faster because it helps improve your digestive health and helps you retain a lot more. It's not what you eat, it's what you retain, you guys. It's what you're absorbing. So shout out to the tea, the aloe, and the shakes. All right, so that's the products, right? You talk to your coach, you got your nutrition guide, you ordered your stuff, you are ready to go. Now, we're going to talk about what we're doing in this challenge. So I'm gonna kick this call off to my good friend you're gonna be seeing posts every single day, because if you notice, we got a little calendar that's got activities posted in our chat. So she's gonna break down just a little bit more about what's expected. Let's go, take it away, Bird.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to our April challenge. My name is Bird. Thank you, Louisa, for breaking everything down for us with the structure, with our tea and our shakes. So now that you guys know how to make everything, the next part of this challenge is accountability and posting and things that help keep us on track towards our goals. So as she mentioned, there will be a calendar that I post every day inside of the chat, and on that calendar you will find each day's daily activity. So in addition to having our shakes, having our tea, and posting that inside of the chat, we also will have these daily activities for us to complete each day in order not only to help us stay accountable and on track, but of course to work towards winning some of these great prizes that you'll hear about in a little bit. So some of the rules for maintaining your eligibility for these prizes: number one, please make your social media pages public. So part of this challenge is definitely posting in the chat, but also sharing that information on your social media page as well. So in order for the judges to find you, your page has to be public. So you want to make sure you make your page public, and go ahead and do that right now. Make sure you do it tonight. That way you won't forget. And then the next part about that, posting each of the daily activities, not only inside of the chat, but also to your social media page. So Facebook, Instagram, making sure you're posting in all locations and making sure that that is public so that the judges have access to it. Now, the third component, which really helps them find you so that you can increase your chances of winning is making sure that we use the hashtag for this month's challenge. So the hashtag for this month's challenge is Eggsercise Challenge, and that is egg with two G's. So not exercise challenge. They threw a curveball in there this month. So remember, EGG Exercise Challenge. So that will also be on the calendar as well. So you can copy paste that onto your phone. That way it's just easier to transfer as you post, and you don't have to worry about trying to type that out every time. So remember those three things: public page, making sure you're posting your shake every day, both in the chat and on your social media, completing the daily activity, making sure you're also posting that via social media and the chat as well, and making sure that you use the hashtag for this month. And once you put the hashtag on there, make sure you tag your coach so that they can also keep track of what you're doing as well, okay? So I will go over really quickly just to give y'all a little heads up 411 for this week's activities. Tomorrow's first post is our goals and our before picture. So everyone has a day one. Sometimes this isn't necessarily your day one. You may have been in previous challenges, but this is the starting point of the next chapter. So we want to document that. Take your before picture, put your goals inside the chat. And so for the rest of the week, we've got inviting a friend to work out. We've got our gallon water challenge, taking a tea shot with a friend. We've also got Flex Friday, so let's make sure we have a strong first week so we can flex them guns on Friday. And then on Saturday, sharing something else, Herbalife, with a friend. So again, this calendar will be posted daily, so you don't have to memorize all this stuff right now. But just remember, tomorrow is before picture and our goals. And you want to make sure you just keep up with each of the daily activities and post them accordingly on your social media and also inside of the chat. So that's all I've got for you guys. Wishing everyone the best success over these next 21 days together. I'm going to pass it to Ali. Take it away, Ali.
Thank you, Bird. Hey, everyone. My name is Ali Roan. So my part is the workouts. So you guys know that it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. So I want to stress this enough. Like, the exercise is enhancing everything else that you're doing. Okay. So they do have an important part, that 20%. So the workouts are for everyone. You'll get a weekly workout. Every week it will be a new workout for you to do. They're for everyone. There are modifications for each workout. If the modifications still aren't modified enough for you, reach out to me, let me know, add me in the group. And let me know that you want something a little bit more modified. But also, like I said, they'll be posted in the group daily. Sometimes you might find it posted at the top of the chat group. So look there from time to time if you cannot find it in the group, but we'll try to make sure that it stays in sight. So like Bird said, one of your activities this week is to work out with a buddy. Now you don't have to go out and look for a workout. They're right there in the chat. But also, you do them when you can. And you do them when you can, fit them into your schedule somehow, but you really want to focus on the nutrition piece, but the workouts will enhance. I can't say that too many times. So for the beginners, take it slow, build up your frequency of the workouts and also your intensity. You know, don't think you have to hit it hard really fast, right? But yeah, so some tips. I just want to give you guys some tips for the workouts. You just want to be consistent, not perfect. You want to get in as many workouts as you can, but don't stress yourself out. This is an effective workout routine. I'm an IFBB pro, so bodybuilder. So that it is structured in a way that's actually going to give you results. There's a mixture of weights and cardio. So I would suggest getting some dumbbells that suit your fitness level. If you know you've been strength training for a while, go a little heavy. If this is your first time to strength training, go a little lighter, okay? And yeah, work out with a buddy, you know? It's fun working out with someone you know, someone you're going to push each other. And yeah, so those are the workouts. Look for them in the chat. If you can't find them, reach out to your coach or me, and I'll post them again. So enjoy the workouts, y'all. They're fun, easy. You're going to like it. So now I'm going to pass this to DW. This is the part y'all been waiting for anyway, like, but no, this is the fun part because you guys get to win some great things for your hard work. So take it away, DW.
Hey, what up? What up, guys? What up? So like I said, my name is DW. I am not an IFBB pro, but I tell you what I am. I'm excited about this month's challenge, excited about the workouts that Ali's put together. Thankful that Bird is going to remind you guys each and every week how to even be eligible to get these prizes, keeping you on track with the calendars and everything. And so real quick, like I said, I've been in Herbalife 3 years with my wife here. Thank God she got an incredible result, because then I took the product seriously. Your boy's down 15 pounds of fat. I'm up 10 pounds in lean muscles. My t-shirt got that little snug thing that the fellas like, when it holds it just a little bit. So I'm always excited about the product, always excited about these challenges, but you guys are excited about prizes, right? So before I even go into what week one's prize will be, let me just kind of reaffirm some of the things that Bird said. Guys, you got to make sure you are participating. Your participation is all that matters in this thing. Like, the results are going to come. As long as you're doing the basics of your nutrition program, the results are going to come. But your participation, that's what we're rewarding, right? Because if you're active and you're posting, then that means you're probably inspiring somebody else to be a little bit more consistent, maybe knock out that workout that they weren't planning to do that day because they saw you were working hard for that gift that week, So it's very important that you're using the hashtag, which is Eggsercise Challenge. Okay, hashtag Eggsercise Challenge. It's on the graphic. We'll post it again. So make sure you're using that hashtag when you're posting, right? Make sure you're tagging your coach. So when you're posting on Instagram or Facebook, your platform, make sure you're tagging your coach so they can know that you're participating, right? Maybe even rooting for you behind the scenes kind of deal, right? Definitely doing the daily activity. Your shake, and or your tea, whatever your morning routine looks like, post that. Make sure you're posting that, right? Because that just ignites your day. And like I said, just doing the little things. Like the calendar is set up so that you can have fun and get the absolute most out of your products, right? Okay, now that we got that stuff down, let's see, in between your reps of these workouts that Ali is putting together, when you're catching your breath, you can gaze down. Let's see, let's do a share screen real quick. All right, everyone see helmets? Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, cool. All right, so the week one's prize that is going to be given to one lucky individual. Let me get a drum roll. Let me get a quiet drum roll. Okay, I see you. I see people eating and drumming. Okay, I love it. Here it is. Boom! We got an Apple Watch, the fitness style, with the fitness style band, right? So you're gonna be counting those calories, burning those calories, looking good in the office, in your cubicle, on the job, then back, yes, right. I made sure my wife had one too. You're gonna be on the go, efficient, and then you're gonna be burning calories, you're gonna be doing your workouts, and you're gonna look clean the entire day. You're just gonna look and feel clean, okay? Even Android users want this. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it, but they want it too, right? So that's your week one gift. Someone is going to do that just for posting their shake, number one, off break, right? Just for doing the daily activity and posting that on their social media, and for using that hashtag, the Eggsercise Challenge hashtag, and for tagging your coach. I mean, it's simple. It's simple. It's as simple as drinking a gallon of water, which I'm sure is going to be on one of these days of the activity, but it's as simple as drinking a gallon of water, making it happen. Let's see, boom. All right, so look, if you're excited about week one's gift, let's see, let's drop a 3 for like series 3. Let's drop a 3 if you're excited for this Apple Watch that we're gonna give away week 1. I don't see no 3s yet. I don't see it. Oh, there you go. All right, my wife hooked me up. I was about to take it right off the table. I was like, oh, y'all don't want it then. Okay, we go to some coloring books or something. All right, cool. All right, so you know how to win. You know what's going to happen. You're excited about the results that you either have or are going to, even extend even further, or that you're going to get. And I'm just going to take it back to my lovely wife to answer any last-minute questions that you may or may not have. This is the time. Definitely, there's no dumb questions. I'm sure she'll say the same thing. And I'm just going to move out the way.
Damn. Yo, the Apple Watch is dope, you guys. If you don't already have one, let me tell you, you want to have it. I have the Series 3 myself. Series 4 is the late, like, it's dope. The thing calculates how much calories you burn. It tells you, reminds you to like do like relaxation, breathing. Now, all of your notifications come to your watch. The Apple Watch has to be the best thing probably ever. I might be a little bit biased because I already got one, but and mind you, my husband got me this for Christmas. It's not like, you know, I bought one for myself or y'all gonna get my used one and nothing like that. But you definitely want to participate to win this, all right? The Apple Watch is super, super dope. You can, it tells you so much about your life that you didn't even realize. Like, oh, wow, my blood pressure is this and my heart rate is that. Like, it's super, super dope. So you don't want to miss out on this, you guys. Giving away free Apple Watches. Who's going for it? I want to know right now, who is going for this Apple Watch this week, you guys? I want to know, because you better not miss a post. Karina, I see you. You don't want to miss a post, you guys. Make sure your page is public, because if it's private, we can't see your posts, and then you miss out on a free Apple Watch. That's going to improve your son. You can swim with this thing. Like, the joint is dope. All right, so nutrition plan. Just let's go over the basics. Nutrition plan, to lose weight, is to replace 2 shakes every single day with, 2 meals every single day with a shake. That's it. Simple enough. 2 shakes a day, 1 healthy meal, snacks in between. To maintain your weight, it's a shake for breakfast. And then to gain weight, it's a shake or 2 or 3 with your meals. All right. And you can talk to your coach about which plan works best for you based off of your goals. All right. So do we have any questions? Anyone have any questions? You can unmute yourself and feel free to ask.
What kind of page are we supposed to be making public? I don't get it.
Okay, so good question. So if you have an Instagram or a Facebook page, make sure that your posts are public. Now, I think on Facebook, you can make your posts public or certain posts public without making your whole page public. But on Instagram, you have to have a public Instagram account. Otherwise, we won't see any of your posts. And then you got to use the hashtag Eggsercise challenge.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Good question. Anybody else? Ophelia, I see you have a raised hand. Are you really raising your hand, or is that an accident?
No, I don't have a question.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry.
No problem. Anybody else have a question?
Snack recommendations.
I'm sorry?
Do you have any good snack recommendations?
Okay, snack recommendations. So this is my thing with snacks, right? You have a nutrition guide that has snacks laid out for you, right? And you can pick any of those snacks that you like. A few of my favorites are like peanut butter on rice cakes or almonds. Almonds are my favorite because I'm always on the go. I can just have them in my bag. My daughter loves almonds too. Herbalife beverage mix. The beverage mix is so delicious. It's like juice or like Kool-Aid, and it has 15 grams of protein. So you can pick any of the snack options from the guide, or if you want to go out and find your own snacks, you can. Just remember to check your snacks with your coach to make sure that you're getting a good snack. Really make sure you look at the nutrition guide though, because it makes it simple. But for people who may be veterans and want to venture out, just make sure that it has protein, right? No less than 5 grams of protein. If your snack has anything less than 5 grams of protein, you're wasting your time, to be honest. Take a look at the calories. Make sure that it's not like something crazy. You want to keep it around 100, less than 200, depending on your goals. Make sure it doesn't have more than like 100 or so milligrams of sodium. You want to keep the sodium low. Just certain things you want to look at. But I'm going to tell you like this. If you want to play it safe and you don't have a big nutritional background, just take a look at the nutrition guide. It's a whole bunch of snacks listed there. You can pick them. You can mix and match them however you want, and just pick anything that, that jumps out to you and looks delicious. That's a great question. I like that one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And it's the Eggsercise challenge this month. So if you want eggs, you want to have eggs for snacks, you can do that too. Anybody else? No.
Do you prefer to put
milk in your protein shakes, or do you put water?
Great question. I'm so glad that you asked that. Listen, these shakes are perfect because the only thing you have to add to the shake is water and your shake mix. That's it. Water is any and everywhere, so you can make a shake everywhere. You don't want to be adding milk because milk can add extra calories, extra sugars, extra fat, things that you don't really need. Not to mention, you kind of need a fridge to keep the milk fresh. And you don't need that with these shakes because it's just water and your 2 scoops of Formula 1 and 1 to 2 scoops of the protein, and makes the perfect shake. And if you want your shake thicker, just use less water. If you want your shake to be a little bit thinner, just use a little bit more water. I like personally to put water in the fridge and make it ice cold. And then I like to shake it, or you can put it in a blender with a little bit of ice. But you don't need to add fruit. You don't got to add candy bars, chocolate bars, cereal, spinach, milk, nothing like that. Just plain old, good old-fashioned water and your shake mix.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for asking that question. That was a good one. Any other questions, you guys? This is awesome. I'm feeling good about this challenge. You guys are fired up. You're participating. You're asking questions. I feel like this is going to be the best challenge ever. I wish you all the very, very best in this month. Make sure that you get on the call next week, because if you're not on the call, you can't claim your prize. So even if you're posting left and right, you got to get on the call to claim it. So I can't wait to see which one of you are going to win this Apple Watch. All right, guys, that is the call. If you have any other questions later, you can absolutely reach out to your coach or just drop it in the chat and somebody will answer it. Have an amazing night. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.